Hello, my friends, and welcome to another Stryker break. Today, we've got the brand new release 2025 Allen and Ginter. As you can see, the box here looks quite a bit different. I mean, maybe you can't tell. I got a couple boxes from the past couple years just to show you the difference in the makeup of this box. It's a lot taller. It's a little bit wider, but definitely different than like 2022, 2023. I don't have 2024, but they're the same dimensions as the old boxes. The format is a little bit different this year. You only get one autograph, and well, you get 2 hits instead of 3, and they're including autographs, relics, and rip cards. I imagine we're going to find something a little bit special with the change in the size of the box. Usually they're going with a more efficient size box, but this year is a little bit bigger, so maybe there's something hidden inside. I don't quite know. Let's look at the checklist real quick. I'll show you some of the cool things. This is the 20th edition of Allen and Ginter, so it has its roots in the 1880s, old school look. You get framed relics, on-card autos, rip cards, or vintage buybacks. That's new. And also Topps kicked off with Mitchell and Ness. They teamed up with Mitchell and Ness for a release that was available on Topps.com. I grabbed a few of those boxes. It is a 350 card checklist, 300 traditional cards and 50 short prints. It features celebrities, champions, and other sports stars. Minis are a staple. You can get rare minis and chrome and metal minis. There are definitely unique different inserts. Sweet Victory, Wicked Curve, State Birds. Looks like Light in the Night, featuring lighthouses. And just a quick look at some of the inserts. This is one of the cool things. They have lineup cards, 101 autographed lineup cards. Like here's a Cal Raleigh. That will be an amazing hit. Not a ton of parallels in this release. In the base set checklist, we're looking at basically just the filigrees, regular foil, silver portrait parallel, and then gold filigree to 50, orange to 25, black to 10, red. So there's not a ton of parallels, but the minis have a new Mitchell Ness back, but the traditional Allen and Ginter parallel, black border, no numbered, are to 50. You get the Brooklyn back, those are to 25, glossy and wood. We've got some variations, base tin type variations, then base chrome variations within the checklist. Not every card has one of those. We've got daguerreotype variations. Looks like every card gets, 99 cards get those. And then minis, which are chrome, 100 card checklist. Cloth minis, 150 of those. Stained glass, those are to 25. The metal ones are numbered to 3. And the autographs, we're looking for cut signatures. Some amazing cut signatures in here. Hall of Famers, all-time greats. Cut signature relics included too, so you get a piece of their bat or the piece of their jersey along with a cut autograph. Babe Ruth's in here. Couple of Hank Aaron's. I mean, just the all-time greats. Joe DiMaggio, Mickey Mantle. Couple of Mickey Mantles. Ted Williams, Stan the Man, Willie Mays. Framed mini autos, these are the non-baseball ones. There's a whole bunch of people in here that you would never be able to get an official licensed Topps card of unless it was for this release right here. So there are some guys that we might not know their names, but they're going to have fans and are going to be collectible. Framed mini autographs as well. There's a bunch of those. Both current stars, Hall of Famers, and rookies. Larry David has autographs. That's one of the big pulls. Full-size autos. I don't know what that is exactly, but Barry Bonds and Kirk Gibson. Carte de Vista autographs, just a different kind. Not a mini, probably a normal with a cool design. Dual autographs, Livy Dunn and Jules Dunn. Quad autos, quintuple autos, and autograph relics. Lots of dual autographed relics of, I mean, you just stop right here and there's legends left and right. And then the autograph lineup cards, 50 of those, 101s. All in all, looks like a very cool release. A lot of Allen and Ginter fans out there. And it's not for everybody, but it is definitely unique, fun to open, not super expensive either. It's got a new seal here too. That's kind of cool. Different. So what is the deal with this gigantic box? It's almost like it was meant to be displayed for individual packs in the card shop. But what is this? Oh, there's like a divider in the middle. Okay, that is a very unique design. Oh, what's on the bottom? Look for special redemption cards, unique daguerreotype book cards. Wow. That's sweet. Wow, okay, that's very new. It's down here. Yeah, there's another. Wow. Okay. That is a very original, different kind of box that I am used to. I'm not used to anything like that. Okay, we are off this a little bit. Thanks for joining me. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. It's free. Just hit the subscribe button. Dave Winfield, Trout. There's our first mini, Oceanside, California. Gotta check the back. Looks like a postcard. 2025. So Royals win the World Series. 1985. Looks like we got our first. I don't know what that is. Nolan Ryan. Skeens. Oh. Yes. We will take that. It's a Yamamoto auto. Very nice looking card. Okay. You know, that's kind of what I was hoping for. This is like wider than a sleeve. Oh, it's numbered to 25. There it was. That's what I was looking for. 10 of 25 as well. Okay, that's bigger than a traditional sleeve. I'm going to have to get some big boys. I think I got my Card Shells Easy Glide thick cards. Cardshells.com. Use the code Stryker25 for a discount. They've got cut corner sleeves, UV coated single frame design for the top loaders as well. Oh man, yeah. So you're gonna need a thick boy for that. Will it fit into a regular top loader? Okay, that had me a little worried. That is a 100 point top loader. Let's see if it fits in a 55. Yes. Okay. But you're going to need some thicker sleeves, so cardshells.com. Man, that is a beauty. Getting that nice and early. Sweet. Yeah, I was thinking with the, you're probably going to get some better hits since they decreased it from 2 to 1. I'm sorry, from 3 to 2. Joe Musgrove, Wicked Curves. All right, so this is just a regular. I mean, is that a foil? No, that is a silver portrait parallel. So that's what's going on here. It's like a rainbow foil. They're calling that silver portrait parallel. That is a very nice card. That's like a little bit thicker cardstock and high quality glossy rainbow foil to that. Very nice card. So I'm wondering how many of those we're going to get. There's Ellie. And this is a chrome. Okay, we're going to check out all the different guys. I don't know who a lot of these people are. Franchetti. IndyCar series. Okay. Oh, I do know who that is. 3-time IndyCar winner. Yes. We're going to sleeve him up. Honus. You got to watch out for the little minis. They'll fall out on you. And that is an Allen and Ginter back, George Kirby. That's a different back. It's another cool chase. People like to take their time with these rips because there's so much unique stuff. There's a lot of bang for the buck in terms of pack ripping and curiosity standpoint. Schwarber, Horton. And that is flipped around for some reason. Okay. It's another silver portrait. Zach Rischel. Red Clay Strays. Talented guitarist. Walter Johnson, A&G back. And Wicked Curves. If you like the video, make sure you hit the like button. Thanks for being here. Sorbello. Reality TV star. Colt Keith made the checklist. Interesting. Scott Boras also on the checklist. Mazurowski and, oh yeah, I recognize him. Richard Kind. from Mad About You and Carol Burnett Show. Rockies win the pennant. It's cool, Matt Holliday. Godfather with Mark Long, Godfather of reality TV, part of the original Road Rules cast. Karu and Yoshida and Brandon Nimmo. Guess I don't need to sleeve all these up right now. Save you some time. There's a bluebird. Mountain bluebird. We get those around here sometimes. Bluebirds. My wife has to put special feed out to bring the bluebirds. Oranges, they like fruit. There's a Yamamoto. Sandberg. Ben Rice rookie. Guerrero Sr. and another mini. It's a rookie. Big Christmas. Another A&G back. There's a White Sox 2005 World Series. There's the filigree. Mezarowski. Beautiful design. It's got a little texture to it. It actually pops out. Very nice looking card. And Garrett Cole. And we've got the Nationals 2019 World Series. Hank Aaron. Sorry if these cards look super bright. I keep trying to adjust the ISO, but they are white and they are vivid. Shine. Lindor. Silver Portrait. There's the Lighthouse series on a mini. Wicked Curves, Chris Sale. Let me know in the comments below. Let's get a good dialogue going. I want to know if you like Allen and Ginter. If you don't like it, complete pass. It's very interesting hearing from everybody. Chung. The Real World. Ernie Banks. Jax. The vivacious blue puppet co-pilots the Round Tripper, ship that travels through space and time, visiting teams, cities, ballparks, and teams that left their mark on the game. Okay. Jackson Churio. And there's the Rangers from 2023. Sasaki. Emma Roberts. Made her film debut at 10. Really? Satchel. What do we got here? Well, we've got a Pudge Rodriguez Silver Portrait. And a nice... back-to-back silvers. Drake Baldwin. We'll top-load that boy. Rookie of the Year, Drake Baldwin. Cool. Then we've got a mini. A&G back. And Nolan Ryan, Wicked Curves. There's a lot of Wicked Curves. That's like... It's almost like every pack has Wicked Curves. Skylar Austin, actor. From Pitch Perfect. Mike Schmidt. Clayton Claus, Fred McGriff, and Gary Sheffield. Standard mini. Kirk Gibson. 1984 World Series. Beltran and Betts, Turner and Gibson. Riley Green, Silver Portrait, and that is a nice one. Black border. So black, let's see. The black border doesn't say, these are pretty uncommon though. Doesn't say how many exist. But they are uncommon. Maybe one per box. Bob Gibson. Drewski. Man, he's been all over commercials lately, hasn't he? Lucked out. Maybe 2 per box. There's another black border. I like how it's not just a straight black. There's actually design. Wicked Curves CC. So we're doing another hit of some kind. And there we have South Beach, Miami. It's like every box is either Wicked Curves or the World Series. Every pack, I mean. 2000 Yankees. Randy, DJ Mighty Me. It's collaborated with Dilpo, Aoki, Ice Cube, and Usher. Okay. Ichiro, Drewski, and Silver Yogi. Another one. We get a bonus. A little bit of damage on that one. But, man, these cards are fragile. There's Bo and Leslie Afrin, writer and artist. Wicked Curves, Whitey Ford. Sometimes I get the actual artists and stuff that come into the chat. I've heard from a lot of people that are on Allen Ginter cards and people who have done the artwork. So shout out to you if you're watching this video. Junior. I'm sure if you are on this checklist and you're a famous person or somebody that has made a debut in their baseball cards, you're probably going to search out a box opening. So if you come across the video, put a comment down below. Let everybody know what you think of your card. Mason Wynn A and G back. Simeon. Chuck Reagan made his name co-fronting the pioneering punk act Hot Water Music. Ethan Zahn, pro soccer player. And Michelle Fitzgerald. Survivor. Bob Gibson, Standard Mini. And Wicked Curves, Max Scherzer. We got a few left, and we still got a hit. Still got to get a hit out of here. Wade Boggs, Ortiz, Biggio, Kerry Carpenter, Standard, and Chris Sale. Red Sox World Series. There's Acuna and Chapman. Oh, yeah. This guy. He's been in all kinds of things. Fickner? William Fickner. There we go. Okay, it's Dave Winfield. And let's see. Does it fit in a regular sleeve? It does. Must have just been that. That one is just a tick too big, that Yamamoto. 100 point right here. Dave Winfield. Star outfielder. It's Bob Gibson. And state birds. The blue hen chicken is the state bird of Delaware. Hi. I'm in Delaware. John Smoltz, Wicked Curves. Nimmo. There's a chrome. So not very many chromes in here. So when you do get one, going to be pretty uncommon. Jim Rice, Kirby from 1991. Lou Gehrig, McRae, Red Clay Strays, Zach Rischel. There's Leslie Afrin, and Adley and Spahn. 3 packs left. Greg Barnett led the band Cosmos before joining these other dudes, the Menzingers in 2006. All right. Riley Green, Dick Allen, and Max Muncy. There's Wyatt. There's Drake Baldwin base. McCreevy. There's another one. So we got 3 of these black border minis. Sandy Koufax. And I'm going to be doing case breaks. So join my Patreon group if you want to get involved in a break. Become a slammer. You got to join the slammer tier. Slammers get notified when I post a break. You can buy in if you want. Make sure you download the Patreon app on your phone so the notification pops up right on your phone. You can act fast because the breaks sell out quick. Doing breaks on Wednesdays and Fridays. Wahoo. 50 fish from Global Waters. I think we only got 1 fish. Well, that's a pretty standard release. We're getting a lot of silver portraits. We've got a couple of chromes, not a ton of chromes, and filigrees, the minis, couple of hits. So pretty standard A&G release. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching.